Wake up!
Incoming! Look out!
Ramirez, get the fuck off of the room!
Code black! Code black!
That's one less loose end.
Remember, no Russian.
There are things in pop culture that completely transcend their medium. You don't have to watch WWE to know who The Undertaker is. And in 2009, you didn't even need to be a gamer to hear this.
Popular new video game actually allows you to be a terrorist.
I was playing Modern Warfare 2 Remastered yesterday, and I thought, why? I have completed this game on its highest difficulty so many times and still I'm playing and having fun.
Ramirez! Stand still! Let me snap your picture for a game cover!
Fun fact, the person on the cover of the game is actually Ramirez, the savior of Burger Town. And another fun fact, Modern Warfare 2 Original was actually one of my first AAA level game. The other one was Ace Combat Assault Horizon.
I saw my death in my dreams, many times.
But let's not talk about that now. Till now I was playing the original 96 Resident Evil, Alien Shooter Pass, Zombie Shooter Pass, Mario, Virtual Cop 2, Delta Force, all of them. And so many more that I have forgotten their names. And then I got this pirated CD of Modern Warfare 2 from a local game shop and it somehow worked on my potato PC. I installed it, played it, and I forgot that the world around me even exists.
Ramirez! Save my marriage!
To those two people watching this and don't know about this story, in a very simple nutshell, Private Allen is a soldier picked from his squad by General Shepard, who commands the Task Force 141, which is an elite multinational counter-terrorist unit, for a deep undercover mission where he had to team up and earn trust of Makarov, who's basically a terrorist leader. So they attack a Russian airport, killing hundreds, and Makarov knew about Allen, so he shoots him and leaves his body behind, basically making an American the cause of the airport massacre. And in response to this, Russia goes all out and the American East Coast becomes a battleground. Russia used a downed ACS module to blind America's early warning systems and drop military hardware and paratroopers straight into the heart of DC. And so Task Force 141, led globally by Captain Soap McTavish, hunts for Makarov. They find out who supplied the weapons for the airport massacre, hunt him down, and find out that the only person who Makarov hates more than anyone is in Gulag, a brutal Russian prison. So they break out Captain Price from Gulag, who wanted to stop the US invasion first, but Shepard wanted to catch Makarov first, but Price does it anyways by launching a nuke from a Russian submarine and detonating it in the space over Washington DC, causing an EMP blast, taking out any and all military hardware which cripples the Russian forces. Then later 141 was able to narrow down Makarov's hiding places to two separate locations. One half goes to Makarov's safe house in the Georgia-Russian border, other, which was Captain Soap and Captain Price, goes to an aircraft boneyard in Afghanistan. And back at the safe house, the team didn't find Makarov but was able to get vital intelligence from his computer. And after securing that intel, the team escapes Makarov's forces. But then, Shepard betrays them.
That's one less loose end.
Making it one of the biggest moments in gaming history. The reason why he betrayed 141 was because in the intel that was in Makarov's computer contained General Shepard's illegal collision with Makarov. And Shepard was the one who told Makarov about Private Allen, which led to the war between America and Russia. The reason why he did all of this was because of his anger and revenge for when he lost 30,000 soldiers in the Middle East to a nuclear blast, and to become the ultimate victor and hero for hunting down Makarov and saving America. And so after knowing that Shepard has betrayed them and have killed their team, Captain Soap and Price were able to get Shepard's location from Makarov, offering to kill Shepard for him. So in a suicide mission, they reach the mountain base in Afghanistan, they take down his entire base, kill his men, chase him, and ultimately kill him.
Ramirez! Kill Makarov!
One of the primary reasons why Modern Warfare 2 became so well known was because of the No Russian mission, when he with Makarov was doing the airport massacre. The active participation in mass shooting of civilians led to worldwide media backlash, censorship, and outright bans or altercation in countries like Japan, Germany, and of course Russia. The game included an option to skip the level entirely due to its disturbing nature. Imagine the developers investing countless hours in making that mission only to tell the people that it's up to you if you want to play it. But there was something even more different or even unknown from this game.
Ramirez, save America!
This is something you don't usually see in games. I know I'm not here to dunk on why modern games suck, cause you can appreciate something without pushing something else down. The story literally revolves around the fact that
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
no one is untouchable. Even with all the best hardware and tech in the world, America was in a losing battle on the East Coast. Enemy forces are literally trashing you, mostly because you weren't prepared for it. Usually in military first-person shooters, you play as the ultimate hero. You kick down doors and the enemies are terrified of you. You are the one doing the invading, but Modern Warfare 2 flips that script entirely. When the invasion hits Virginia and Washington DC, you aren't pushing the front line, you're frantically falling back. You're literally hiding inside a ruined diner and a taco to go, watching enemy armored vehicle roll down a typical American suburban street. Your commander is actively yelling at you to stay out of sight because you simply do not have the firepower to fight back. You are outgunned, outnumbered, and desperately playing on the defensive. And the game fully commits to this feeling of helplessness. The advanced American war machine is instantly reduced to fighting with iron sight in the pitch black rain, while multi-million-dollar helicopters literally fall out of the sky around you. It creates this incredible sense of desperation. You're fighting in the muddy trenches around a shattered Washington monument and charging through the burning ruins of the White House just to pop green flares to stop your own Air Force from carpet bombing you. You aren't fighting to win the war in these missions, you are fighting just to survive for the next 5 minutes.
Ramirez, I am your father!
Another reason this game ages like fine wine is the pacing. You are never doing the same thing for too long. Even though it's a first-person shooter, one minute you're stealthily climbing a frozen glacier in Kazakhstan with Captain McTavish through a blizzard, the next you are desperately weaving through the crowded, chaotic favelas of Rio de Janeiro, getting shot from every single rooftop. Then suddenly you're in a submarine, then a gulag, then defending Burger Town in a suburban American parking lot, and then fighting in the literal ruins of the White House. The game treats you like you have a short attention span, and I mean that as a compliment. It is a playable Hollywood blockbuster that trims all the fat. There is no endless walking, no mandatory side quests to pad out the runtime, and no crafting menus. It's all killer, no filler. You boot it up and it immediately redlines the speedometer and breaks that knob off.
Ramirez, I forgot what I was gonna say!
Now, we can't talk about Modern Warfare 2 without talking about the multiplayer. I know this was focused on campaign, but the multiplayer is a core pillar of why this game is immortalized in gaming history. It was completely, unapologetically broken. One-man army and danger close, turning grenade launchers into infinite artillery strikes. Akimbo Model 1887 shotgun sniping people from across the map. Combo Pro letting people lunge knife you from 3 business days away. By today's standards, developers would patch this within 24 hours and issue a public apology on Twitter. But back then, we just lived in total chaos. When everything is overpowered, then nothing is. It created a Wild West environment where every lobby was intense, every kill cam was personal, and the trash talk in the pre-game lobbies was, well, let's just say it built character.
Ramirez, mustard on the beat!
Finally, the glue that holds this masterpiece together, the soundtrack. Infinity Ward didn't just hire anybody, they brought in Hans Zimmer, the legend behind Inception, The Dark Knight and The Interstellar, to produce the main themes alongside Lorne Balfe, who composed the rest of the phenomenal score. The music swells exactly when it needs to. When you're fighting through the EMP darkened street of DC and that haunting, desperate music plays, you actually feel the weight of the moment. It elevates a simple first-person shooter into an epic, emotional, cinematic experience. Oh, and when I was looking through the internet about Modern Warfare 2, I found this amazing video where he analyzed the horrors of the game's radio chatter. And honestly, it was chilling, to say the least. Do check it out.
Ramirez, follow the damn train!
So why does the original Modern Warfare 2 still feels good? Because it's a relic of an era, where games were designed to be pure, unadulterated fun first and everything else was second. It wasn't trying to sell you a battle pass, it wasn't trying to force you into a 100-hour live service grind. It was a complete package delivered on a disc, an unforgettable campaign, a legendary soundtrack, and a multiplayer that defined a generation of gamers. It didn't care about being perfectly balanced or politically correct, it cared about being a blockbuster thrill ride. And even today, after all these years, it still hits the mark.
Roach! Wake up!
Incoming! Look out!
Ramirez, get the fuck off the room!
Code black! Code black!
That's one less loose end.
Remember, no Russian.
So yeah, that would be just about it. That's all for now. See ya, cheers, peace out.